The most powerful moment in Severance Season 1. This show contained many moments that stood out and evoked emotions that I didn't think it necessarily would. However, for me, there is one moment in particular that stands out. So which one was it? Well, let's find out. Here is the most powerful moment in Severance Season 1. Just to let you know, this video will contain spoilers. The moment that comes to mind in my head and the moment that I believe is the most powerful in Season 1 of Severance happens in episode 7, and it's the moment where we see Dylan attack Milchick. Prior to this happening, we saw the overtime protocol get used for the first time, and we saw the innie version of Dylan in his outie's form. We witnessed Dylan's innie find out information about his outie's life, and it was revealed that he had a family. This was a shock for a number of reasons. We've always seen Dylan not really be that interested in what his outie was up to. He had speculation, but it was all done in jest and fun and games. He would make silly remarks about his outie and this lavish lifestyle that he was living, but he didn't think too much about it or care about it that much, as he seemed relatively content with being good at his job, more so than any others that would be in the office. However, this moment was when we saw the tables turn. We saw the simple things in life, such as knowing that he had a child and a family on the outside, not a lavish lifestyle, but something. People that cared about him. It gave him a yearn to find out more, and we could see it play on his mind a lot. So much so that when the party happened, we saw him attack Milchick. I thought this was powerful for several reasons. The way the scene was structured really shone a light on the emotions that Dylan was experiencing. The multiple colors in the scene, flashing in quick succession, all represented the feelings that were going around in his head. The close-ups of everybody else looking happy and celebrating and dancing was a complete contrast to the feelings that Dylan was feeling. The slow pan that was going into him really represented how all of that was flashing around in his head, as well as the physical world. We'd never really seen Dylan like this up until that moment in time. The slow, gradual build-up of tension led us as the viewers to assume that something was about to erupt. But when Dylan went on to attack Milchick, that was something that I didn't expect at all. But it really allowed us to see just how much it had impacted the character, and in my opinion, it was a deciding factor and a change in tone and direction of the character moving forward. The Dylan that we saw then was completely different to the one that we'd come to know and understand over the previous episodes in the season. This changed the intentions of the character, the emotions that he held, the values that he had, and the yearn to find out more about his outie's life and also help the others understand theirs too. So for me, that is why it's the most powerful moment in Season 1 of Severance. What do you think the most powerful moment is? Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.